Namaskar. Thanks to all of you for your kind cooperations. Today's theme is seventh Lord and seventh house. Seventh house significations is business, partnership business, spouse, diplomatic work, business with the other countries, all are there. So, seventh house is very important. It is the house of people. It is the house of people contact, outer world. So, with respect to first house, seventh house is the outer world. Now, we are today discussing about the seventh Lord. Seventh Lord and seventh house. And seventh house posited planet, the three things is very important. Where seventh Lord is posited in the birth chart, in the D9 chart or Chandra Kundali, is it exalted, own sign or friend sign? Or what is the actual effect? The seventh house, which planet is posited? It is benefic planet, auspicious planet or inauspicious planet. Benefic planet no doubt gives the benefic effect, but the inauspicious planet, malefic planet may not give the same effect. So the posited planet is important. And which kind of aspect coming here with? If the aspect of Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, Moon, the benefic planet aspect is coming, it will give positive effect. But the inauspicious planet aspect, like Saturn, like Rahu, like Ketu, like cruel planet Mars or Sun may not give good results. So everything we have to check. When the house where seventh Lord is posited, there is no malefic conjunctions, no papkatari, no inauspicious aspect. That house will give the strong good results. But if that house is somehow with malefic conjunction, malefic aspect, result may be negative or moderated. Now we are coming to the main point. Seventh house, seventh Lord, seventh house posited planet. Now in a birth chart, just like Kalpurusha Kundali, seventh Lord may be posited in first house, may be posited in second house, third house, fourth house, fifth house, and so on, up to 11th and 12th house. What will be the impact in the life of the native? That will be discussed in today's topics. Today mainly our theme is business and marriage, how it will give the impact by the seventh Lord, by its own placement. Now coming to the chart, first where the seventh Lord is posited, which type of impact will be there in the life of the native. Then we are coming to the three specific chart of three eminent persons to make it more clarity. Now we are coming to the chart. It is Kalpurusha Kundali and seventh Lord may be posited in first house, second house, third house, fourth house, fifth house, sixth house and so on up to 11th house, 12th house. Now, what is the signification of seventh Lord and seventh house? We actually already discussed it, but today we are main concerned about the business and the marriage life. Two important aspects, two important significant of seventh Lord will be discussed. In case of marriage, that may be love marriage or arranged marriage. The house is concerned for love marriage, fifth house for love and romance, seventh house is marriage, eighth house is physical relationship, and 12th house is great pleasures. But in case of arranged marriage, it is second, 7th and 11th house. This is the arranged marriage. When there is any link between the houses, second house, 7th house and 11th house, direct or indirect link. Now, marriage will be discussed, and business also very important. Seventh house is main business. So, what happens in this case? When seventh lord posited in first house, seventh lord coming to the first house. What is the signification of first house? First house is the self deed, self expression, appearance, glamour. That means personality of the native. Native's identity. And seventh lord coming here with. Seventh lord having the capacity of making business, partnership, spouse, all are coming here with. Native will get support of his life partner when seventh house lord coming to the first house. So native get more energy to go ahead in his life journey. Generally, when seventh lord in auspicious conditions, Shubha Graha, and there is no malefic Papkartari, when seventh lord come into the first house, that may be or seventh lord is auspicious planet. In that case, the native with his partner, success in his life. Native may be a great person in the society. Native may be a great leader. Native may be a great philosopher. Native may be a great teacher. Native may be a great administrator. Native may be a great singer or athletics. All may be when seventh lord coming here with the first house. First house means personality is increased with the help of seventh lord, help of spouse, help of the business partner. All are there. So in this case, when all are positive, auspicious, native would get every success in life, provided the first house is free from Papkartari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. Now seventh lord coming to the second house. Actually, when seventh lord coming to the first house, it is from here, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and Lagna. But when it is the second house, from seventh house, it is the eighth house. And from the Lagna, it is the second house. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. From seventh house, it is the eighth house. And from first house, it is the second house. Eighth house has the suddenness, sudden change, from poverty to richness, from rock to heaven. The eighth have the significations. And it is the second house. Second house always finance. Second house wealth, family happiness, speech. It is the food habits, status, all are there. So when in the second house, seventh lord of business coming to that second house, native get prosperous in his family business or maybe other business also that may be expanded or flourished. In case of marriage, second house is very important. Second house is the enhancement of family. Second house is the happiness of family. When seventh lord well placed in the second house and second lord the dispositor is well placed in the chart, both are exalted, own sign and friend sign, the family life will be very enjoyable. So second house, no doubt the finance, no doubt it is the speech, it is also the family happiness. So when seventh lord coming to the second house, family happiness will be theirs. And likely when it is connected with somehow with 11th house, enhancement of the family will be there. Only condition is that the second house should be free from Papkartari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. And dispositor, the second lord, should be exalted or it may be own sign or friend sign within the chart. Now seventh lord coming to the third house. What happens? It is from the Lagna, first, second, third. But it is from the seventh house, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth house. Very important. From seventh house, it is the house of fortune, ninth house. And from first house, it is the third house of courage, house of skill, house of communication, house of willpower, house of media, house of sibling, all are there in the third house. And seventh Lord coming here with. If seventh Lord well placed there, native by the wealth, by the finance, native in success in his career. This is the house of aim of life, third house. And 11th house is the success of the aim, that is within the native. So third house, when seventh Lord well placed, native may be a great footballer, may be a great cricketer, may be a great painter. Native would get success in life. Only condition is that third house should be free from Papkatari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspects. And we shall have to think which type of planet aspect in the third house. Suppose ninth house Jupiter is posited. So Jupiter gives seventh aspect on the third house. That is very creative aspect of Jupiter's. So aspect of benefic planet is very important. Now seventh Lord coming to the fourth house. Fourth house is mother's house, mother care, luxury, comfort, friend circles. It is the vehicles, it is the real estate business. All are there in seventh house. Native gets all wealth, mother care, mother cordial relationship, friend circle supports. Friends may be like the colleague may be like the friends. So this is very much a good combination when seventh Lord posited in fourth house. If there is any malefic conjunction here with in the fourth house, there may be problem. Seventh house, we are discussing about the business. Here the business, as the man is prone to business, he will get success. In marriage also native gets success. It is the life. If it is Navangsha Kundali, then it is the fourth house is the married life happiness. Also in the Lagna chart, it is the married life happiness. If no Papkatara is there, mother, spouse will be good relationship. But if there is any malefic, then relationship may not be. So this is to be checked properly. Each house, if malefic conjunction or malefic aspect is coming, so that attributes may not be manifested. That is very important. If in the fourth house, no malefic conjunction, no Papkatari, no inauspicious aspect, mother and the spouse will be having good relationship. Married life will be flowing very speedy with so much enjoyment. Native may be a good businessman. Native may be a real estate business. Native may be an other kind of business where mother help or mother support will be there. Native get every comfort and luxury in life. But condition is that no malefic planet should be posited here or malefic aspect may not come. That to be clearly analyzed or properly analyzed. Now seventh Lord coming to fifth house. From Lagna it is first, second, third, fourth, fifth. From seventh house it is seventh, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it is very good, important house. From seventh house it is the 11th house where seventh Lord is posited, and from Lagna or ascendant it is fifth house. So this is unique combinations when seventh Lord posited in fifth house. Native gave every positive effect here. Actually, what is the signification of fifth house? Fifth house is knowledge. Fifth house is progeny, creation, children, wealth, higher educations. It is the entertainment, speculative business, wealth. all are there in fifth house. So native, when getting the support of seventh house, support of spouse, support of partnership in business, support of business, wealth, all are there. Native may be a great creative person, native may be a great footballer, native may be a great cricketer, native may be a great athletic sports person. Here is the house of children. Native children will be a celebrated person in the society. It is the house of higher education. Native get higher education by the help of seventh lord, by the help of wealth, property or business, or by the help of partner. Native gets higher education herewith. So this is very unique combinations when seventh lord come into the fifth house. Only condition is that fifth house should be free from papkatari or malefic aspect or malefic conjunction. If malefic aspect or malefic conjunction is there, then attributes would be diminished. So native may not get the destiny of life. So that is to be properly analyzed. Now seventh lord come into the sixth house. It is sixth from the first house, ascendant, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th, 6th. And from 6th house, it is 12th house, 7th, 8th, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this house is not so very useful. Here it is the 6th and 12th, two signification is coming. But what happens? The signification of 6th house here with 6th house is competition, service to the people, rogue, green, ripu, disease, enemy, loan, all are there in the 6th house. When 7th lord well placed here with, native easily repay the loan. Or if native may be a doctor, native would remove the problem of disease. If native may be a lawyer, resolve the litigation process. Native also crack the examination, education related like NEET, IIT, etc. Or in the job level, that means executive examination state level or UPSC examination, native may get success. Only condition is that the sixth lord in this birth chart should be exalted, well placed, own sign, friend sign. And seventh lord also well placed here with, there is no papkatari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. Then every good combination will be there. Sometimes what happens, it is the 12th from the 6th, so it is called a negative of married life. No doubt some disturbance may be there, but it is always not negative. 6th house positive planet always aspecting the 12th house. So native may be married with the person of distant land, that may be. But it is not that there will be separation or divorce. If 6th house under malefic conjunction, papkatari, then there may be problem in marriage life. So papkatari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect, in that case the question of separation, divorce, etc. may come. But when there is no papkatari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect, no problem of married life. Also the native will succeed in his business life. Now 7th lord coming to the 7th house, it is very unique combination. Why? 7th lord in his own sign, very strong, posited here with. So the business with the foreign lands or within the country will be very much exalted or flourished in the life of the native. Native gets supports of partnership business herewith. Native may be involved in the diplomatic work within the nations or outside nations. Here the 7th lord positioned in 7th house, the marriage will be in time and support of the spouse will be there in monetary area or other area of life. So 7th house lord when posited in 7th spouse, that may be wife or husband always give support to the native, that from monetary world or maybe another aspect of the life, native supports will be there. Spouse will 100% give supports. Only problem will come when here is any malefic planets like Rahu, Ketu, or Saturn is posited here with. Then here is some maybe some problematic. Actually, in Kalpurusha Kundali, 7th house Lord is Venus, Shukradev. So Shukradev, if posited well in this chart, it is the own sign, Libra sign, own sign, Taurus sign, or exalted in Pisces sign. When Shukradev is exalted in Pisces sign, married life will be very much happier. Only condition is that malefic planet's position and malefic planet aspect when coming, we have to analyze how the attributes will be. That is the question. Otherwise, when no malefic planet, no malefic aspect, no papkattari, the married life will be very happier. Spouse will always stand with the partners. Only condition, the papkattari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect may minimize the attributes. Now coming to the 7th house, Lord in 8th house. It is second from the second house and it is 8th from the Lagna. Again here the 8th is coming, so suddenness. So suddenly native gets wealth also. Here is the wealth of the spouse, wealth of the wife or wealth of the husband. That suddenly coming after marriage may be theirs. So married life, after marriage, their wealth may be increased, their prosperity may be increased. So 8th house is the house of transformations. It is rock to heaven, poverty to richness. Their married life will be happier if 7th Lord is well placed in the 8th house. And the dispositor 8th Lord should be well placed within the chart. That may be Birth chart, Navangsha Kundali or Chandra Kundali. Only problem will come when it is under Papkattari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. Now 7th Lord coming to the 9th house. It is the house of fortune, fortune of marriage also. So when 9th Lord, in 9th house, 7th Lord well placed, then native would get every support from, it is the house is of father blessing will be there, teacher blessing will be there, it is the house of higher learning, distance journey, all will be there. Native may be married and go to the abroad for enjoyment. That may be when 7th Lord posited in 9th house, in transit or in the D9 chart or in D1 chart. So 7th Lord in 9th house. 9th house signifies foreign also. So after marriage, native may go to the foreign land or also settled in the foreign countries. That may be also theirs. Now, what happens here? If there is Papkattari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect, we already told result may be moderated. But it is the house of fortune. It is the house of, actually Kalpurusha Kundali Lordship goes to Jupiter. So native always gets some support in this house, if it is malefic or not. Now coming to the 10th house, it is also a very important house. It is one of the highest altitude Kendra house, 10th house. And 7th Lord coming here with 7th Lord from 7th house, it is also a Kendra house. So one Kendra Lord posited in other Kendra, that is a Raj Yoga here with, when 7th Lord coming to the 10th house. Today our main theme is that business and marriage. When 7th Lord well placed in the 10th house, the spouse, maybe wife or husband, may be in well placed job or business. Native get support from the working place, By hard work, native gets so much wealth. That wealth will maintain the family married life happiness. So this is maybe there. It is the house of karma. It is the status of the karma. When seventh lord well placed and 10th lord, the dispositor well placed in the chart, then native gets every support from every area. Natives by his hard working in his business or talented work or creative work or government job get so much wealth to maintain their married life happiness. From here, seventh lord also aspect in the fourth house. Fourth house is the mother care, happiness of the family. So by the wealth earning by the native, by his profession, by his career, that will be utilized for the family happiness. Only condition is that 10th house should be free from Pap Katari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. Now coming to the 11th house. It is also very important. House of success, house of profit, house of gain, house of elder brother, house of elder sister, house of social circle. Now 7th lord coming to the 11th house. Both the houses very important. It is one of the most important Kendra house, and it is the 11th house of gain. Highest Trisotaya Bhav, highest Upachaya Bhav, 11th house is. Now if 7th lord well placed in 11th house, native would get success in every endeavor, every entrepreneurships. Native get every success in business. Not only that, in case of marriage, when 7th lord posited in 11th house, the family enhancement will be there. After married life, the family enhancement is needed. That will be fulfilled when 7th lord coming to the house of success. So married life success, that means enhancement of married life and happiness of married life, both will be there. So marriage and business, all will be enhanced, all will be happier when 7th lord well placed in 11th house. Only condition is 11th lord, the dispositor, should be well placed in the chart. And no malefic planets, Papkatari, should be in 11th house. Now coming to the last house, 12th house, 7th lord is coming. 12th house, always some loss, some expense is there. It is the house of hospitalization, house of ashram, house of jail, all are there. So when 7th lord is coming here with, lot of business coming here with, native easily tackle the situation by money management, time management. Also here may be that 7th house lord coming to 12th house, maybe the native may marriage to the partner that may reside in distant place, foreign also. So native may marriage also the foreigner or distant place partner. But it is not that married life will be not happier, married life may be happier. After marriage, the native may be settled in the foreign countries, both the partners, and enjoy the life. Not only that, when 7th lord posited in 12th house, native would get success in business. So native would get, when invest, long time investment is there in ashram or any charitable organizations, native would get return. So 7th lord in 12th house, it is not that the divorce will be there, separation will be there, not that. Native's spouse may be from distant land, that may be also from foreign, but not separation. They may settle in foreign countries after marriage. This is indicated here with. Their life will be enjoyable, not that of sadness. Coming to the chart of Elon Musk, the world richest persons, owner of SpaceX, satellite, owner of electronic cars, so many modern technological business. Date of birth is 28 June 1971. Time of birth 0012 AM, Pretoria. Ascendant is Lagna, is Pisces, that is mean Lagna. And zodiac sign Rashi is Leo, Singha Rashi, a mean Lagna, great chart of Elon Musk. In this chart, what happens? The first house lot, Lagna lot, and 10th house lot, both are Jupiter. And that Jupiter is posited in 9th house, is significant house. So Jupiter making strong Raj Yoga in the Elon Musk chart. In today's discussion, our main point of concern is 7th lord. 7th lord here is Mercury of Virgo sign. That Mercury is posited in 4th house in Gemini, own sign. So 7th lord is very strongly placed here with. Not only 7th lord, Mercury also the 4th lord. So 7th lord and 4th lord well placed in 4th house. Not only that, Mercury making here with Sun Buddhaditya Yog, giving too much prosperity, wealth, honor, reward in life. So 7th lord here supports in his business. In the 5th house, Ketu is posited. Ketu gives modern technology, modern know-how for the business. In the 11th house, Mars is exalted in Capricorn sign, and the dispositor of 11th house, Saturn, well placed in the Taurus sign, 3rd house. Taurus sign, Saturn, Venus conjunction giving too much wealth, prosperity to the native. So Jupiter makes Raj Yoga, and 7th lord also makes Raj Yoga. And 11th lord also very strongly placed, and positive planet in 11th house is exalted. So this is great chart of Elon Musk, and one of the richest person. At present, he is the richest of the world. Coming to the chart of Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. Date of birth 1st November 1973. Time of birth 4:05. Place of birth Mangalore. Ascendant is Virgo, Kunna Lagna, and zodiac sign is Sagittarius, Dhanu Rashi, Kunna Lagna. Great chart of Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, great model and great Bollywood actress. What happens in the chart? Second house, Sun is posited, and in the 8th house, Mars is posited in Aries sign. Mars is very strong, Sun also very strong here with making Sun Mars 180-degree conjunctions, aspect each other. Sun is vitality, Mars is determination, all are there in her careers. Now Mercury is posited in 3rd house, aspecting the 9th house of fortune. In the 10th house of profession, Saturn Ketu is present, giving him too much prosperity, wealth. Now in our total discussion, in today's discussion, what happens? The 7th lord. 7th lord here is the Jupiter, that Jupiter posited in the house of talent, 5th house. Not only that, it is also the lords of 4th house. So 4th lord and 7th lord posited in 5th house, very good combinations. From Jupiter herewith giving the 5th aspect, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th aspect on 9th house of fortune. 7th aspect on the success, and 9th aspect on the Lagna, the glamour of the native. So Jupiter is too much beneficial, though it is debilitated, but by hard work, by dedication, by disciplined life, the debilitated planet gives much more effect in modern days. So this is great chart of Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, where the 7th lord and 4th lord both are the same planet and well placed in the house of talent and aspecting the main house, house of fortune, house of success, and Lagna as well. Third example chart, it is the Virat Kohli, great cricketer of the world and ex-Indian cricket team captain, at present best player of the Indian cricket, Virat Kohli. Date of birth 5th November 1988. Time of birth 10:28. Place of birth Delhi. Ascendant is Sagittarius, Dhanu Lagna, and zodiac sign is Bhargo, Kanya Rashi, Donu Lagna, great chart of Virat Kohli. What happens in this chart? Rahu in the third house of first Upachaya Bhav, giving too much good influence. Rahu in third house is very good. Since it is the first Trisodaya Bhav also. From here Rahu giving aspect on the ninth house of fortune. Jupiter is placed in the sixth house. First, second, third, fourth, fifth aspect coming to the 10th house of professions. Seventh aspect to the foreign countries, to abroad. And the ninth aspect on the second house of finance. So he get too much wealth, prosperity in life during its cricket careers. In the fourth house, Mars is posited. The Mars aspect Moon Venus. So Moon Venus Mars conjunction is there, giving him too much prosperity, wealth, honor, reward in life. Saturn in first house, as the native makes hard work. Saturn, the karmic planet, giving the blessings of wealth, prosperity, honor. Now the main point here is the seventh lord. Here seventh lord is Mercury, posited in 11th house. That Mercury is also lordship of 10th house. That means 7th Lord and 10th Lord Mercury posited in 11th house, making Raj Yoga. Not only that, in the 11th house, Mercury with Sun making Buddhaditya Yoga, giving too much prosperity, wealth, rewards, honor in life. So 7th Lord helps the great cricketer Virat Kohli. Also here what happens? In the married life happiness, the 7th Lord direct connected to the 11th house. So married life happiness is there, family enhancement is there, all are there. So in Virat Kohli's chart, the married life happiness also may be explained. Also the success in his cricket career, talent also may be expressed with great care.